Hello everyone and welcome. Welcome. Yes, Phoebe, thanks for arranging this on Discord. That's awesome. Thanks so much. So yeah, before anything else, we do have a streaming community now, which is called Good Company. You can find the link shortly. It will be on the left-hand side of the screen. We are good company. We are the positive streamers who have fun, and for the fairness, we stream to enjoy sharing our game experience with others, and also we are to be a Justice League of sorts in the streaming community. So we really want to do what's right and be nice to everyone, making sure that we protect the weak and that we do what's right. Okay, so we were playing Blade Runner for a while yesterday. You can find the long plays on Twitch and on YouTube. There were none because I was not restreaming. I'm restreaming now, so that's good that the experience is going to be saved for future reference. That's what the intention is. So, to be short, just to reintroduce you the game to the guys who just joined us. The game follows the is a follow-up to a movie, the movie of the same name, Blade Runner, which was released in 1982. However, the thing is that the game does expand on the movie, so rather than just following through or being the sequel or a prequel or anything in between, it actually the events of the game happen at the same time, simultaneously to what happens in the movie, and the game also cross-references the movie to the book, because for those of you who didn't do both, who didn't read the book and watch the movie, there is quite a bit of difference. There is quite a bit of difference in the whole idea and in the whole premise of the world. And what the game tries to do is to connect the two, and it does it amazingly well. The game was released back in 1998, I believe, and at that time it was met with critical acclaim. It is very innovative still. It is the adventure game that has a non-linear play, so the characters which may be replicants in one playthrough may become human in another playthrough. They also act by themselves, so they have a simple AI that make the non-player characters to achieve their own goals within the game. So the way that game turns out, that the story turns out, is fully dependent on the gamer's sequence of actions, and there are consequences as well. I think there are about 10 variants of ending in this game, which is yet again amazing for the adventure game. All right, so the story is that we are a newbie detective, Ray McCoy, who is who was given his first job on investigating the animal murder, which cross-referenced him to other cases that are led by another detective, Steele, the lady detective. It seems that the group of replicants has stolen the moon shuttle to escape from off-world colonies, and they've landed somewhere on the outskirts of Los Angeles, and now they pursue their goals in retrieving the DNA information in order to figure out ways of prolonging the life expectancy, because the life expectancy of the replicants, of the androids, is much less than the one of humans. So they've attacked the Tyrell Corporation building, they've killed one of the scientists, and learned the location of the DNA row where some subcontractors working for Tyrell are located. So Ray tries to stop them obtaining that information and intercepting them. Ray also investigates the factory bombing. It's actually Steele's case, the Tyrell factory bombing. It seems that some people from the replicant activist group were involved, the people who think that replicants should be treated fairly, same as humans, because they are of the same intelligence level. So there are a few guys. One was named Gregorian, he was arrested, and another is the Japanese guy named Yoshi, who also associates with this group and was seen together with the bomber who made explosions on the Tyrell factory. So we are trying to find that guy as well. Furthermore, the bomber has a distinctive earring in the shape of dragonfly, which we investigate the traces of. We try to figure who sold it and where to get one. Alright, so let's jump to the game. So here we are on the Animoid Row, familiar place. For those of you who watched the movie.
Anything unusual happening down here?
I haven't heard much. We've all been very quiet.
Hey, you.
Better get closer.
Is this your work?
Ah, the dragon.
Dragon?
See? Anosoptera, dragonfly, late of the American South Swampland.
You sell jewelry with dragonflies?
Item like that, very special significance. Very rare, senor. Estate item, and most likely part of large collection. Person must have plenteous money to obtain a collection.
More than I can afford.
You try Hawker's Circle. Might want to trade for this. With luck, you may find.
If this is from a collection, I'm also looking for the other pieces.
I make you a deal. I found out where to get dragonfly jewelry. Then, you buy a piece, right? For special lady friend? You come back later.
I'll do that.
You take care, chasing the dragon.
Okay, so that's the dragonfly is part of her collection that she made, and she can try and ask for us if we buy something from her.
Handsome man like you has lady friend, of course.
All my girl cares about is food and love.
Oh, how romantic. What is this girl's name?
Maggie.
Maggie. Ah, Maggie, senor. It's perfect, is it not?
It's actually his dog, Meige. His real dog, not the replicant, the real dog. Let's buy.
It's kinda ugly, but it's ugly.
It's kinda ugly. Okay.
You hear anything yet about that dragonfly jewelry, like what I showed you before?
No, senor. My friend, he's asking for me. If you come back later, maybe I know something more.
Alright. There is a gun store.
That a 45 blaster under your coat, or you just happy to be here?
You got good eyes.
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep D-Tech.
Blade Runner, huh? How come I never heard of you?
I just got assigned.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon.
Yeah, Leon Kowalski has shot David Holden in the beginning of the Blade Runner movie. So, yeah, yet again, the game runs parallel with the movie. So it pretty much happens at the same time, same place.
You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? Because I know them police issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is. If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere. If you got the chin yen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
Alright, so we've got the improved ammo. So yeah, we can select the standard police ammunition versus the more powerful bullets, which we've bought 24. So yeah, let's use the standard for now, and we'll see if we expect big fight, then we'll change. That'll do. Alright, does he know anything else?
You want to make it as a Blade Runner? You
No.
want to do your own investigation.
Okay. What's that way? Ah, that's the Rancid Animal, the shop that was attacked in the beginning of the game. I actually would like to talk to Rancid because he said to us that all his animals were alive and real, but it doesn't seem so. It does seem that they were fakes, but of a very good quality. So that's another mystery. Who supplied these animals to him?
Locked. I've gotten all I can from that.
Okay. He shut down. That's fine. We'll pay him another visit later on. What's that way? Ah, yeah, that's Kingston Kitchens. So the bomber, the terrorist who attacked a Tyrell Corporation, pretended to be a delivery boy from this outfit.
Step up, step up. Mama Isabella cook you something special. Put a glow in your cheeks.
McCoy, LPD. Mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Questions, they always need answers.
Let's show him the photo.
This guy work for you?
No, but I wish he do. He be one fine-looking man.
You sure? Never seen him before.
I'd remembered him for sure.
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisendaller at the Tyrell building?
Eisendaller. Oh, Eisendaller, yeah. Let me tell you, that man can't eat.
Send anything over lately?
No, sir. No deliveries to him no more. Not since last month. He be way behind on his bill.
Not for a month, eh?
Okay,
At
so
least, no more till him pay up.
You may have a little trouble collecting. He's dead.
that's the yeah. Just one moment. Yeah, sorry about that. I will restart the chat application, the Twitch chat. Yeah, thanks. Some viewers tell me that the chat does not update the information on time. I will take care about this. Where is the dashboard here? Chat. Yeah, Lady Friend. Lady Friend is his dog. Her name is Maggie. And that's what he bought them that little bracelet for. Yep. I set chat only right now. Yeah, I do see your messages now. All good. Excellent. Thanks for letting me know.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club.
Okay. And then we drink. Doesn't help with investigation, obsessive drinking. That's a Japanese guy.
2 minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders.
Yeah, works just fine.
Sell a lot
Thanks.
of stuff that way?
I don't encourage browsers. What impresses me are people who know what they want and are not afraid to pay for it.
What's the most expensive thing you got in here?
Value is a relative notion. What's significant to you might be meaningless to me.
And vice versa.
Strange,
Everything here is guaranteed.
interesting guy.
The finest, most authentic anyone can get.
Hey, stop. I want to talk to you. Hey. Okay. I really wanted to talk to him. Oh, that's our boss walking
Hey.
around. What is he doing here? Come on, I really want to talk to Yoshi. Come out. So that's one of the guys who is involved in the protests made of Gregorian, the human protester who advocates replicants' rights. So he was there on the day of factory bombing. I really would like to talk to him, but he doesn't seem to be talkative. That's fine. Yeah, the atmosphere is awesome. I mean, how accurate it is, it is insane. You see, the game happens in the same locations. We explore absolutely
It's looking tasty.
Fix your
the same
items.
locations,
Only 30
but
minutes.
and the story
Just
aligns
just
very
that
well.
month. The ladies, they be loving you.
But as I said in the beginning, the thing about this game that it also references to the original book as well, and you will see very shortly how exactly.
You want to make it as a Blade Runner? You ought to do your own investigation.
Now we can talk to that guy, the snake seller.
Might I interest you in a snake, noble one?
Not today, thanks.
Let's stick around. Let's see if he comes out. Because yeah, as I said, the difference between this game and most of the point-and-click adventure games that the characters here have an AI on their own, so they move around and they try to fulfill their own tasks. And sometimes they can get ahead of us. Sometimes we can get ahead of them. Maybe let's drink one more glass.
Nice bracelet, tough guy. Who's Maggie, your mommy?
Who is Maggie?
She's a dog.
So is my wife, but I sure as hell don't brag about it.
Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one. Pour me one.
Just one?
One, but one good one.
Ah, here we go. I want to talk to you.
Let
Hello.
me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
All my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
Ezo.
So that is a guy. Okay, so let's talk to him about that Gregorian friend of his.
You say everything's top quality here. That go for your old buddy Spencer Gregorian, too?
I met him a while back. He bought some calfskin gloves from me. Said he wanted to do some gardening.
Oh yeah, right.
Faux calfskin.
Gregorian said you were thrown out of cars for having violent tendencies.
Whoever Gregorian is, he's lying.
He also said you were a borderline sociopath who ought to be locked up, but I'm inclined to agree.
Don't you wish I gave a damn about what you think?
I can make you give a damn.
Let me give you a little word of advice, detective. Stay out of my business. More importantly, stay out of my face. All I'd have to do is make one vid call and you would be shoveling shit off-world for the rest of your career.
Talk to me like that some more and you'll be eating it.
Perhaps I can interest you in this camera. 100 years ago, it was a cherished item. Whole families sat for portraits.
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Have you ever seen this?
What's happening? I think the game is stuck. Yeah, the game did stuck. Sorry guys. That's unfortunate. To be honest, never happened to me before. And it doesn't respond to any buttons, to any keys. So that's what I'll have to do. Yeah, that's a shame.
Two minutes. That's how much time I give every stranger that wanders in here off the street.
Sell a lot of stuff that way?
I wouldn't and are not
What?
that what
And vice versa.
everything.
Yeah, sorry about that guys. Not sure why the game has stuck. That's alright, we'll get there.
This your you if this
I'm dead. You handsome man like you has lady friend, of course.
Meg. It's kinda ugly. Hey,
You're horning in on my action, rookie. Take a stroll.
That's our partner still, by the way. Well, not a partner. She is the one of the most experienced Blade Runners.
I got a couple of questions for you, Captain.
First one's on the house. The rest you pay for. You want chit-chat, you hire a hooker. This ain't no social club.
Step up, step up.
This guy work for you?
No,
You send a lot of deliveries over to Marcus Eisen. Send any?
no,
Not from.
at least.
You may have.
Yeah, so sorry guys, we skipped the conversations because we've played this through. It's just that the game has unfortunately quit on me. Okay, I'll save the game now.
Let me tell you what I want, and maybe I'll impress you.
All my paperwork is in order.
Doesn't matter. I don't read anyhow. What's your name?
Ezo.
You say everything's top quality here. That go for your old buddy Spencer Gregorian, too?
I met him a while back. He bought some calfskin gloves from me. Said he wanted to do some gardening.
Calfskin gloves.
Faux calfskin.
Gregorian said you were thrown out
It's
of
quite
Carthage
an
by
insult
violent
in
tendencies.
the world where most of live
He also
animals
said you were a
are
borderline sociopath
completely
locked up, and I'm inclined to agree.
Don't you wish I gave a damn about what
died out.
I can make you give a damn.
Let me give you a little word of advice, detective. Stay out of my business. More importantly, stay out of my face. All I'd have to do is make one vid call and you would be shoveling shit off-world for the rest of your career.
Talk to me like that some more and you'll be eating it.
Perhaps I can interest you in this camera. 100 years ago, it was a cherished item. Whole families sat for portraits.
I've seen plenty of photographs in my time.
Have you ever seen this?
Smart move. Oh, he's a little arms dealer. Where did he go? Upstairs? Or... I don't know.
That's impossible.
Maybe out that way.
I am not about to have all my hard work obliterated just because you stumbled into my shop, detective. Westerners need guns and hardware. All I need is will.
You blew your retirement loot this time, Slim.
What are you doing here?
Tracking this piece of shit. What are you doing here besides putting your nuts on the chopping block?
Investigating Ezo. Maybe we should compare notes.
Maybe you should find another line of work. Just in case I'm not around to bail you out next time. I'll wait for the uniforms. Why don't you grab yourself a slice of quiche or something? And pick up a bottle of scotch for the real Blade Runner, will ya? Just kidding, Slim.
Nothing more to find.
Okay, seems like she saved our ass this time.
That a 45 blaster under your coat, or you just happy to be here?
You got good eyes.
They ought to be. They're the only organs of mine that survived the Phobos Wars intact.
Ray McCoy, Rep Detect.
Blade Runner, huh? How come I never heard of you?
I just got assigned.
Yeah, I'm kind of buddies with Davy Holden. How's he doing?
Word is he's gonna be okay.
That skin job must have been pretty damn quick getting by Davy like that. He's the best in the business.
He'll be back on the job soon. You got any decent ammo for my piece?
You mean the good stuff? 'Cause I know them police issue spitballs just don't cut it.
Not these days.
Yeah, I know how it is. If you want to drop a skin job, you need a little extra oomph. I got a few clips around here somewhere, if you got the chin yen for it.
Okay, let's have it.
Okay. Hello, and welcome, Akifnot. Thanks for joining. Playing old games today?
Might I interest you in a snake, noble one?
Not today, thanks.
Alright, so that Ezo guy was a dead end, unfortunately. So what can we do? Perhaps
I was
visit
fresh
the
out of leave.
subcontractors
Poking
at
around
Animal
Hawker's
Row.
Circle had been a waste of time. I had nothing to connect this Ezo character to the Eisendaler murder. But if the replicants had done in one Tyrell scientist, maybe they'd go after another. And the subcontractors down on DNA Row didn't have Tyrell security to protect them.
Oh, that's our friend, the guy in the red
pal.
coat.
What's shaking, baby? Haven't I seen you around these parts before?
Could be. I get around.
You ever get down to Nightclub Row, you ought to check out my act. I'm just warming up the room, but it's better than a kick in the pants, you dig?
What kind of stuff do you do?
What kind of... You kidding, baby? I do it all! I am the direct extension of Frankie, Sammy D, and Dino Martini.
Who?
Man, you really must be dozing in Squaresville if you're asking who the voice is. You know, old Blue Eyes. The chairman of the board? Sinatra, man.
The guy's been dead for 20 years.
Well, you're gonna remember the name Gordo Frizz just like old Blue Eyes. I ain't on the Marquis of Early's just yet, but it's coming, I promise you.
Alright. Seems like the entertainer guy. Oh, and Gus
Hey.
here.
You killed anyone yet?
Ah no, it hasn't erased Miss Phoebe. I see that you said hi to Omnom. Isn't it? Did you see anything else? Yeah, let me investigate that. I'll take a little pause. Let me have a look on the dashboard. No, I think I see all your messages, Phoebe. You said that the atmosphere of the game is insane, and I replied to this. And you said hi to Omnom. Did you say anything else? Because that's exactly what I see on the stream dashboard. Yeah. I see yours. No, that's not a problem. Yeah, the application is horrible. I do agree. Okay. They really need to do something. Look, it's a bit of ridiculous, isn't it, that the best streaming platform has the interface that bad? But it's not surprising that it is owned by Amazon, and we all know that Amazon is not the best producing the user experience. Yeah, I know. I know the problem. Yeah, it erases your chat every time you reopen it, and I don't know why it happens to me all the time.
Excuse me.
Deliveries to Rare.
LPD, I got a couple of questions.
Talk, always talk. You wait, you no take up time. Busy.
Marcus Eisendaler is dead.
Okay, we talk. Quick, come. What you want?
You were close to Eisendaler?
Eisendaler? No time for him. No go to lab. Eisendaler test off-world gravity to work important organs. Visual center, you see?
Marcus is dead.
To work hard all night, all day, no stop, no break, no OT.
Did you hear me?
Of course I hear you. You think I'm deaf? Your time more important, huh? Eisendaler dead. Miraji may be dead. You out chasing skirts.
Miraji?
You eat supper with Miraji every night, no
Oh, I see.
Sometimes Chinese, sometimes Indian, sometimes home cooked. Sometimes we go up and eat with twins.
Miraji didn't show. Did you call him?
Hey, call. I knocked. 10 minutes ago. Door locked. No answer. Where you come from, huh? What? Nothing.
Okay, that's strange. So Maraji, the skin designer, does not seem to show for his appointment. They normally go to dinner together. He didn't show. His door is locked, and we do know that the replicants know where he is. So we'd better check him out. Yeah, he makes eyes. Yeah. The Chinese guy. Such a character. Alright, let's check out on Maraji. Better to draw our weapon. Yep.
What's going on? Who did this?
The bomb is
Help me,
here.
sir. Please, help me. It is going to blow. Run! Run!
Ow.
Hold on. An ambulance will be coming.
You must warn the twins. Up there. Up the stairs.
The twins? Did they do this?
No. Tall man with dreadlocks. The bomber. And another with beard. Piercing eyes.
What did they want?
The DNA information. Oh, God forgive me. I told them about the twins.
Don't shoot. McCoy, Rep Detect, BR 61661.
What do you know about this?
Got a dead man here. Victim of an explosion. His name was Maraji. He was able to give me a description of the two perps just before he bought the farm.
Yeah? They skin jobs? Or you just in the right place at the wrong time?
I'm practically waxing their tails, officer. I'm that close. But I don't have a lot of time. You mind,
Mopping up here? Just do me a favor and kick some rep ass, okay? It's high time someone got them illegals off the street.
Appreciate it.
This is 32 Sector 3 reporting a homicide, possible act of terrorism.
Yeah, I do remember. I do remember. It's from the movie about the movie, isn't it? The film about the film that he was talking about. They discussed about the suit being very hot during the filming process. Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, so he described the bombers to us. There were two people, and one of them seems our old friend from Tyrell Corporation bombing.
No.
And the other,
Tall man with dreadlocks.
our old friend
The
from the
bomber.
animal murder at Transitters.
Another with beard. Piercing eyes.
And there are the twins upstairs, who also work for Tyrell Corporation. And yet again they are for the DNA information.
It was something you didn't see too often. A precise, shaped explosion fashioned for minimum collateral damage. The son of a bitch was a pro. Someone with real munitions expertise. And that expertise could only come with extensive, on-the-job, off-world training.
Yeah, the yellow sign? You mean this one? Back? Here? Or inside the building? Where? Ah, demo design. Yeah, I do see the sign. What's about it? What's about it?
Don't miss anything.
There ain't nothing left, Detective.
about the sign, Phoebe?
Locked. No way through here.
I don't see anything around here. Yeah, dermo. Ah, you mean dermo design? No, I think they mean dermo, meaning skin. But yeah, I got your point. Yeah. Dermo design. Dermo design. It sounds with Russian accent the best. Dermo design.
The vid phone was one of those old Zenith jobs, the last electronic tech that was still produced on this continent, in Mexico to be exact. No wonder the sucker was on the blink.
Yeah, that's what we can use next time that someone provides the design that is not up to scratch, Phoebe. You have a dermo design.
Hello, Luther. Hello, Lance. You have no new messages and one saved voice-only message. Would you like to hear the saved message again?
Absolutely.
Hello, it's J.F. Sebastian. I hope you guys are all right. I tried to talk to Dr. Terrell about your reemployment, but I haven't been able to get through to him yet. He's kinda angry, and you know what a cool customer he is. I don't know what happened between you guys, but I'm still trying. If you want to get together, I'm still at the Bradbury. I'll be here all night.
Message saved automatically. To delete, please state your deletion security number.
Not right now. Thanks.
The pleasure's all ours at Sino Bell.
Dermo design, да. 50 оттенков синего. My only reaction would be this. That's very yeah, so this is a twins room. The twins are not here, but it seems that they work with J.R. Sebastian, and they were fired, it seems, by Tyrell, and J.R. Sebastian is trying to get them reinstated with Tyrell Corporation, and it does seem that they were going to pay him a visit. So yeah, who is J.R. Sebastian?
I recognized the logo on the envelope. It was definitely Runsitter's animal sales, but I didn't expect to find hundreds of chinion inside. I didn't know what it was for, but I'd bet the farm it wasn't on Runsitter's books.
Okay, so Runsitter, the animal shop guy, it does seem that he was dealing with the twins, and he has an envelope. Well, the twins do have an envelope with Runsitter's insignia and full of cash, which means that's probably how Runsitter was getting his fake animals, through the twins. And this maybe is why the twins were fired from Tyrell Corporation as well. So it does seem like our cases are tying up. Okay, so where can we find that J.R. Sebastian? Не стрим долго, интересно, что там будет дальше. Да, ты отключаешься? Ага, спокойной ночи, Фиби, спокойной ночи. I'm not going to stream too long, maybe about 30 minutes more, so you can catch from here. Alright? See you, good night, babe, good night.
What you want? I'm busy.
Listen to me.
Busy, busy. You not delivery man. You go away. Distraction all day long. Never stop. Loud noises on the street. Beep, beep, boom, boom, boom. Always make me drop eyes.
That'd be Dermo design burning to the ground.
Oh? What of Marathi?
He didn't make it.
You leave now, okay? Very busy. Must work. Must work.
What's Sebastian been up to lately?
Sebastian? He do what always do, nervous system. Very important to Dr. Terrell.
Where do I find him?
He had old building down the alley. Bradbury Hotel, I think. You walk down the alley, you find it.
You mentioned twins.
Yes, yes. Luther and Lance. Siamese twins. Live above Miraji.
They're genetic designers?
Were. Till last month. Got the boot, shit can.
From who?
Big boss, who else? You go ask them. I waste no more time. You think I nose around everybody's business, huh?
Miraji's some kind of DNA designer?
Yeah, subcontractor like me. He funny though, like old movies. Miraji master chef. Twins go crazy when he cooks.
What about this Lance? What kind of guy is he?
Why, he like Luther, only different. Don't know which.
That's so?
One long hair, talk a lot, always make deal. Other more quiet, work much harder.
What kind of deals?
Sell this, sell that, no matter what weather. Like salesman. Very hard to take, no trust, no way.
Did Lance sell something to Runsiter?
Who? Never heard of Runsiter. No time for charades. Sound like this, sound like that, look like this.
Sorry to bother you.
Alright, that's where the Bradbury Hotel is. Yeah, by memory we are getting close to the end of Act 2.
You know anything about that bomb that just rocked the street?
Bombing? I've never bombed in my life. My act is always happening, always now.
Cut the shit. A man was killed back there.
Gee, that's a drag. There's 8 million stories in the naked city, you know?
And you know nothing about it.
Sally Charlie.
Strange guy.
You seen any suspicious-looking people around here?
Hell no. I mean, a lot of wackos cool their heels down here. But they're anything but suspicious.
All right. That was Sebastian car just driving off, by the way. We do know which car he drives from the movie. Bradbury Hotel.
Home again, giggity gig. It was some kind of freakish toy, half mechanical, half organic. Rep technology for sure, but no one was going to give me any retirement bonus for it. It was some kind of freakish toy, rep tech. It was some kind of freakish rep tech. More useless junk.
Okay. Sebastian doesn't seem to be at home either. Is there anything of interest? I don't see it.
More useless junk.
Hello.
Yep, and the bowling eggs. A very familiar scene, isn't it? That's strange that we cannot seem to activate anything in here. But that's fine. There is a ladder upstairs. Oh, here we go. Hey! That's Sadiq, our old friend. Where did he go? Maybe upstairs?
That'll do, Sadiq.
Enough!
Oh, you think he found us, man?
One of the design subcons must have talked. Unstable personalities, to say the least.
Told you we should have blown up the old block.
It would have created problems down the line.
We got problem now, man.
This one? He's not a problem. He's an opportunity. You're weak, my friend. I expected so much more from you.
I'm thinking our brother not hearing too good.
Oh, he hears us. Isn't that right, McCoy?
You ready to give up fruitless nightmare, man? Come back to family?
He doesn't have a choice. He never did.
Let me kill him, man.
No.
We got no time to be patient. The gal, she's sick. She not gonna get no better.
That's where you're wrong, Sadiq. She will live.
Maybe. But this one, he got it coming bad.
Believe me, he's the least of our problems.
You're talking crazy. The hunter be dangerous.
A fool sees not the same tree a wise man sees.
I'm no fool, man.
You must have a little faith, my friend. Without contraries, there's no progression.
How can you trust any of their kind?
We have been manipulated by them, correct? Now they're going to see exactly what lies on the other side of the horizon.
Catch me if you can!
How long have I been here, Lucy?
How do you know my name?
I saw your things at Runciter's. Did you feel bad when they killed those animals?
They were so pretty and sweet. I hoped Father wouldn't do it. But Mr. Runciter deserved retribution. That's what Father said.
Why?
'Cause he treated me bad. Like I belonged to him.
I'm sorry.
Are you really the hunter? Like Father says?
It's my job.
Why? What do you have against us?
Nothing. It's just the law.
Would you hurt me?
I promise you I won't.
Father will be back soon.
Alright, probably a good moment to save our game. And since I promised not to stream too much, what I might do is I might take a pause, play something else. Let's see. So yep, thanks for watching, whoever was watching. And yeah, I see quite a few people this time in my viewers on my viewers list, so that's awesome. Thanks everyone, and I will see you guys again soon. In a couple of minutes, maybe in about 15, I'm going to perhaps look at playing Dragon's Age Origins, another game I am very anticipated to play. I haven't played it, believe it or not. What's happened that I'm a huge BioWare fan, I am a huge fan of Mass Effect, I've never played Dragon's Age. So yeah, something that I'm going to do. And Blade Runner will probably return later on, so Miss Phoebe doesn't miss too much of the story. Yep, thanks and see you around soon.